I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Auburn Tigers and the Georgia Bulldogs. And here come the Bulldogs. I'll tell you, this one can go either way. Kirk, what do you think will happen today?
Georgia has a guy at wide receiver that everybody's talking about, and for good reason. He's the strength of this offense, an offense that can really spread the ball around. Lee, watch for him to come up big in this one.
I hate to agree with you, Kirk. I gotta go with Georgia.
Georgia is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. Decent kick. Jackson takes it at the 8. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Well, if you haven't heard about him before, then now is the time to know this cornerback's name. He's a great player, and he'll be asked to shut down the opposing team's #1 receiver.
He has his hands full today, though. He'll be covering a very good receiver.
Kirk, it doesn't matter. This kid is fast, he's smart, and he loves to play the game. I don't see the offense going his way.
We'll keep an eye on this matchup, that's for sure.
From their own 21-yard line. Second down. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Look out! Complete. Hawkins with a takedown at the 22-yard line. And the defense picks it up. The receiver should have held on to that one.
Now, coaches hate to see turnovers anytime, especially fumbles by a receiver.
And half the time, those guys are out there showboating, holding the ball with one hand. Can you believe it?
You can bet the next time he touches the ball, he better use both hands.
The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. He's looking. He lets it go. Got his man on the run. The quarterback mixed things up a bit and found the big guy for the score.
This kid has worked very, very hard at his receiving skills, and I've seen a lot of improvement in him.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. The score, Georgia 7, Auburn nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends it off. Davis takes it from the 6. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll go to work at the 26.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Newton is back in the gun. Throws to the middle. He lost the ball. Cribbs recovers a loose ball. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you just got to get back to the fundamentals. For the skilled players, that means hanging on to the football.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. And they got him.
Number 14 on the run. 5-yard loss on the play.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Gets rid of it quickly. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically 0. Good job by the defense.
It's 3rd down at 15 to go. The Bulldogs are lining up with 3 receivers. Number 14 unloads. It's complete, and down he goes at the 39-yard line. He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down.
Yeah, right now, the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the first down.
Georgia will take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. This one 56 yards away. The kick is up. Well, fellas, he can't come through with 3 points.
Like corners who get beat on deep routes and quarterbacks who throw a pick, kickers also have to have a short memory.
Yeah, I think this guy will be ready to go on his next kick.
Auburn in a 4-wide set, up the middle, and he hits him hard at the 39. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. From their own 39-yard line. Second down. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Andrew on the run, and they make the stop at the 39-yard line. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He passes it, and he's got him on the run. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 30. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
It's 1st and 10. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Jackson gets the call. Witherspoon tackles him at the 24-yard line. Jackson gains around 6 yards on the run. From the 24-yard line. Second down, 4 yards to go. The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. Lets it fly. Bounces off the would-be tackle. And it pays off. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Will be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score: Auburn 7, Georgia 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Scott has it at the 5. A promising drive ended with no points the last time this offense had the ball.
Oh, boy, they had to go all the way down the field, and they missed that field goal. I bet you'll see some fired-up kids out there now looking to make up for that.
This drive will start at the 24.
1st and 10.
The Bulldogs with 4 receivers. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. Single set backfield. Here's the draw. Tackled for a loss. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
Yeah, you know what they say about luck.
What's that?
Yeah, it's when hard work meets opportunity, my friend.
Third down. They line up in an I. He drops back. Rolls right. Looks. Guns it across the middle. Got it. He's all the way down to midfield.
Good pickup for the first down.
Hey, Kurt, forget about the first down. How about that big chunk of yards they just picked up on that play?
Yep, it definitely put them in better field position. And I just have a feeling that they're going to punch it into the end zone on this drive.
Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. He looks to throw on first down. The ball is tipped. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
The defense looked alive on that play.
Yeah, Coach, he did a great job of reading the play and beating the receiver to the ball.
Second and 10. They line up at the 50. Hampton is a deep back as they line up in the I. Number 14 passes. Tackle at the 35.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
He set up and put the ball right there where it had to go. Nice play.
From the 35-yard line. First down. They line up in an I. Play fake. Lets it go. The big guy with room to run. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play-action pass.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down. The Bulldogs line up with a single set backfield. Drops back to pass. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
7-yard loss on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
7-yard line.
Number 14, back in the gun, steps up in the pocket. He throws left, almost picked off.
Dangerous, dangerous throw there.
Give credit to the defense. They did a good job out there. This quarterback thought his man would be open, and boy, he was wrong.
They'll call on the field goal unit.
Ball on the
This one 54 yards away. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. The kick is away. It's long enough. Well, that's a tough break for these guys who are looking to put 3 points up on the board. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
Newton with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. And he throws right away. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed to the ball the second it was thrown.
They line up at the 39.
Ball on the 39
Second down.
yard line.
Newton lines up in the shotgun. Newton off the fake. They bring the quarterback down. They line up at the 30. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Newton has 4 receivers lined up here. Steps up, looking, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
He really got in there. There wasn't anything stopping him from getting the sack.
These guys love sacks. It makes their stat sheet look a lot better.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Ward back deep to return. Number 23 punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. Ward takes it at the 32. The kicker missed a field goal on the last drive, so the offense is out here trying to turn it around on this one. The offense will take over at the 43-yard line.
First and 10.
Drops back on first down. Dumps it. He snags it. Dawson brings him down at the 43. Nothing gained on the play. Second and 10. Ball on their own 43.
43-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. They gained 5 yards there. Third down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Number 14 lines up in the shotgun. Moves up in the pocket. He throws. And he's got him on the fly. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. High formation here. First down. Look at the throw. He's looking down the middle. He's taken down at the 13. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
And this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
It's first and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Number 14 unloads. And it falls incomplete. Hudson probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened down there on the field. I hope this kid can get back in the game, though.
It's second down.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Hampton lines up in the deep back, I formation. He's looking for his man. Catches it. Taken back a yard.
On the reception, 1 yard loss on the play.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
14-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Broke away from one. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left.
That time, the wideout just got too excited, too quickly, and forgot to catch the football.
Boy, Lee, we continue to see this. It looked like he was ready to celebrate before he caught it.
It's 4th down. They'll line up the field goal unit. And this one's from 31 yards out. Georgia is looking to go up by 3. He gets it up, and it splits the uprights. Georgia is lining up to kick this one off. Davis and Jackson set to return. Decent kick. Jackson fields it at the 2. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Tigers line up with 4 wide out. Newton hands it off. 2-yard loss for the halfback. It's 2nd down and 12. Ball on the 22-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Newton with a nice play fake, and it's caught. And they push him out at the 30-yard line. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
The ball came free. Cripps with a recovery. The running back just lost the handle on that one.
Look out. That ball flew out of there like a wet bar of soap.
They'll start this drive at the 39.
Start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. They hand it off. Brought down at the 35-yard line. Hampton gains about 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 6. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Someone got a hand on it. It was the safety that almost came up with a big play.
Not a very good read here by the quarterback.
Kirk, I don't think he even saw the safety. But this offense is lucky that he couldn't hang on to the football.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. He's looking to pass. He unloads it. It falls incomplete. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal from 52 yards out. The kick is away. It's long enough. And they tack on 3 points. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
Good call.
Still,
Yeah, he
4th down.
practically brought him to the ground there.
4th and long.
The Bulldogs are lining up to punt it away. Davis is back deep to return. He punts this one high in the air. Davis signals for a fair catch. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 10. The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. And he's taken down at the 23. First down.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Auburn comes to the line with 3 wide. Schmidt tackles him for a loss on the play. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 20. Auburn comes out in the shotgun. Newton drops back to pass. He throws it, and it's incomplete.
It's going to go down as a drop, my friend.
A very frustrating drop. I like the play call, and I like the pass even more, but it really doesn't matter if the receiver can't bring it in.
3rd and about 13 yards. Newton with 3 wide receivers. Steps up. He throws it. It's complete. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Auburn lines up for the shotgun set. First down, look at the throw. And it's caught. And they make the stop at the 43. Just a yard there. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. He looks, throws, finds a man again. And fellas, this is really turning into a very impressive drive.
3 first downs and counting on this drive, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building some momentum here, and more importantly, they've kept this defense on the field.
First and 10. The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Looking, lets it fly, and that one's incomplete. The ball is roughly separated from the receiver by the defender.
And that's the way you play defense, rough and tough with no apologies.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Newton zips it down the middle. Scott with a takedown at the 22. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
We've got a 1st and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Auburn in a 4-wide set, brought down at the 19-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 19-yard line. Auburn comes out in the shotgun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Witherspoon tackles him at the 14. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. 3 wideouts here. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. They can't connect. Incomplete. That pass was fired into the end zone, but too low for anyone to catch.
He was a little too careful with that pass.
4th down. They'll line up the field goal unit, and this one's from 31 yards out. Auburn can tie it up here with this kick. He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Ward fields it at the 7. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Georgia sets up in the eye. Setting up the play action. He lets it go. Incomplete. Number 49 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 2nd down.
On the play.
from their own 29-yard line. It's second down. They line up in an I. He drops back. He passes it. Caught. He's hit and taken down. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. After distance from the spot of the foul.
It's about time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
Second and long. The Bulldogs come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll bring him down at the 16. That'll do it for the first half here. Auburn to kick. Ward and Scott deep to return. Here's the kick. Scott has it at the 5. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bulldogs come out in a 2 tight end set. Let's it go. The big guy with room to run. About a 7-yard pickup that time on the pass.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Play action across the middle. Hits his man in stride. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. Rolls to the left. Number 14 lets it fly. And they make the stop at the 28-yard line. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
They line up at the 28. First down. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. He's drilled as he throws, and it falls incomplete. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. Still first down.
He didn't even try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
They line up at the 48. It's first down. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Number 14 throws. Patton brings him down at the 42. So they go to the air and pick up 6. Second and long. Ball on the 42.
On the 42-yard line.
Hampton is the deep back as they line up in the I. He throws. And this one falls incomplete. Number 49 was the intended target. That'll bring up third down. They line up at the 42. Third down. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Moves up in the pocket. He unloads it. Catches it. He's taken down at the 41. The receiver did come down with the ball, but he'll be short of the first down.
Yeah, I just can't figure out why you'd run that play on third down.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Single set backfield. Lets it fly. Got him again. Wow, they convert on 4th and long on that pass play, Kirk.
Guys, you just don't see this happen very often. 4th and a mile, the receiver comes up with a big play, and the defense is caught off guard for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all he could do to get the ball out of there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16. Georgia sets up in the eye, drops back to pass, and he's going to be sacked.
Number 14 on the run, 7-yard loss on the play.
It's 3rd and long. Ball on the 23-yard line. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. He steps up, he's looking, throws it out there, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
4th down, and they'll attempt the field goal. This one is from about 40 yards out. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. It's up, and he's got it. Georgia is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Davis fields it at the 9. Davis with a fumble. It's scooped up. And they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football the next time he gets it.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
1st and 10.
Auburn comes out in the shotgun. Harris gets the carry right side, and they got him for a loss.
Man, I sure wouldn't want to be hit by that kid.
That's not baby fat on him anymore. He weighs 300 pounds plus. I don't know if I'd be calling him a kid.
Well, I'm not the one out there taking the hits either, my friend.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 25. Auburn lines up in a shotgun set. White takes the handoff. Britt tackles him at the 27. 2-yard pickup. They line up at the 27. 3rd down. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. Slips it short. Got his man on the run. Tackle made at the 41-yard line. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. 1st down.
First and 10. Newton is back in the gun. Jackson takes the give. And he's taken down at the 46. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Auburn in a 4-wide set. Newton back to throw. It's deflected. It's still alive. Nice catch that time in coverage.
Yeah, excellent job of hauling that one in. This is why he's considered by many to have one of the...
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Newton with 3 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 43-yard line. Newton is back in the gun. Jackson gets another carry. Leach tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Newton lines up in the shotgun. He delivers. Picked off. And this could be a big return at the 40, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's not where the quarterback wanted to throw that football, Kirk.
Yeah, but how about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
They're setting up for the PAT. Looks like he flinched down there on the line. So they're ready for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score, Georgia 20, Auburn 10. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Decent kick. Davis fields it at the 2. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. This drive will start at the 17.
1st and 10.
Newton with 3 wide receivers. Rolling out to the right side. He passes it.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
They line up at the 17. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Auburn lines up in a shotgun set. Throws it. And that one's incomplete. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 3rd down.
Third and 10. Ball on the 17. Newton is back in the gun. Steps up. He's going left. Incomplete. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Ward will be the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Ward fields it at the 39.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. Pretty good return. But if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been big.
The offense will take over at the 44-yard line. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. He looks, airing it out long, and it's incomplete. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Well, sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Hampton lines up in the deep back, I formation. Hampton on the toss. That toss had no room to work as the defense had the hot pursuit.
Man, they just scorched the field to get to him. I can see where the turf is gone.
From their own 39-yard line. 3rd down, 15 to go. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Looks across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Davis is the deep man, awaiting the return. Walden punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Davis takes it to 15. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. From their own 15-yard line. It's first down. Newton with 3 wide receivers. Jackson gets the call. They'll bring him down at the 17-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Georgia 20, Auburn 10. They line up at the 17. It's 2nd and 8. Newton lines up with 4 wideouts. Got hit as he threw. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 17. The Tigers set up in the gun. He's looking to pass. Throws. He snags it. And down he goes at the 28.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was the defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
Yeah, this quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Auburn comes out in the shotgun. Newton drops to throw. Over the middle. There's a very impressive open field tackle. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
They'll line up at the 35. 2nd down. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Witherspoon tackles him for a loss on the play. This defense faces another 3rd down. Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking. He rolls out to the right. He throws it. Incomplete pass.
Whoa. Excellent play on defense.
That's pretty much the best way to make sure the receiver doesn't catch it. He just put his pads on him the second he touched it.
Yep, and out came the football.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides. Home defense. First down.
They line up at the 42. First down. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. There's a fumble. Scooped up by the defense. And the defense got on it quickly.
That was a heck of a play by the big guy.
Sure was, Kirk. It's not too often those big linemen get their hands on a football. Boy, is he excited.
They'll take over at the 41. They line up in the shotgun. Looks to pass. Fires it quickly. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
They line up at the 36. We've got a 2nd and 5. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. And he's hammered as he lets it go. And it's intercepted. Brought down with only 1 man to beat. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
So they'll start this drive at midfield.
1st and 10.
The Tigers line up with trips right. Little handoff brought down at the 47. They'll give him an inch or 2, if that. From the 47-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. The Tigers set up in the gun. Tackled for a loss. 2-yard loss for the halfback. Third down and 12 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers with 4 receivers. He steps up. He throws right. The ball is tipped. So 4th down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Auburn comes out in the shotgun. Here we go. Newton slings it, and he's all the way down to the 24-yard line.
They're staying alive, Kirk.
Yep, but barely. That was a clutch play on 4th down. But they are still down a couple of scores, and it's going to take some work for this team to get back into this game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Newton lines up with 5 wideouts, and he's hit as he throws. Recovered by the defense. Morris with the tackle at the 30, and a nice recovery there. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. They run a counter, and they make the stop at the 30-yard line. Couldn't get anything out of that. They line up at the 30. 2nd down. Georgia sets up in the I. Here's the give. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback. Third and 8. Hampton is the deep back as they line up in the I. There's a play fake. Down the middle. To the middle. It's his tight end. And down he goes at the 46-yard line.
Now that's what you have to do on 3rd and long.
Yep, they went right at him and hit him in the mouth. That's a great conversion to get the 1st down.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46. I formation here. Hampton gets the call again. They'll knock him down for a loss. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
2nd and 11.
2nd down. Hampton lines up in the deep back, I formation. They hand it off again. He's tackled at the 44. Well, he got the face mask. The question is if it's one of the 5 or 15-yard variety.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. The penalty is declined. 3rd down.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Georgia going with the power I. Fakes to the back. There he goes. McPherson brings him down at the 40. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
Sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. Good defensive call.
He gets it up, and it's long enough. And it's good. Georgia to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Jackson takes it at the 4. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
At this point, I think this game looks like it's out of reach, Coach.
Not so fast, Kirk. It's only a 2-possession game, and these guys won't give up. A quick score, an onside kick, and another quick score, and we're talking about a completely different situation.
Auburn lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking for his man. Complete, and he just got drilled. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. Newton drops to throw. It's tipped. Davis was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 3rd down. 3rd and 9.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Newton steps back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Not much you could do there, Coach.
Nope, not much at all. It's not easy hanging on to the football when there's another guy coming at you. Those are going to be drops more times than not.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Auburn in a 4-wide set. Newton back to throw. Down the middle. And it's caught, and he's taken down at the 36-yard line.
This quarterback acts like he doesn't even know it's 4th down out there. Did you see how calm he looked in the pocket?
He showed great composure. I don't think he's done moving the ball down the field.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Newton back to throw. Georgia just took their first time out. From their own 28-yard line, we've got a 2nd and long. Auburn lines up in a shotgun set. Newton back to pass. Down the middle. And he's got him again.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yeah, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments. That gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Auburn comes out in the shotgun. Newton drops back to pass. He catches another. The Bulldogs call a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. From the 44-yard line, 2nd down. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. Rolls to the right. Fires, and he hits him hard at the 32-yard line. The Tigers are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. He's hit and got away. And this one falls incomplete. I think the pressure forced that miscue, guys.
Yeah, good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He throws right, and that just might do it. Intercepted. So the turnover will once again give the ball back to this offense.
That's 2 interceptions today by this defense. Their coach has to be happy that they're forcing turnovers.
They'll start at the 22. Georgia will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. Another hard-fought game, but folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score in this one, Georgia 23, Auburn 10. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.